either of you guys surprised that the PR-5000 ended up as the Reddit choice for best power rack?
See, Adam's saying no. I'm saying yes a little bit. Not that it wouldn't be a rack like that. So I think 3x3 racks are overkill. And this is, I own a PR-5000, right? That's a $3,000 setup. It's absurd for a home gym. So not that a rack like that should win. I think it should be more of a value play versus like a Rogue Monster or a Sornex, because those are great racks too, but those prices are even higher. And not so much a budget like a Titan X3, but I think if I would have picked a 3x3 rack, I would have said the 4,000 just to save a little bit of money. Do we really need the 1-inch hardware and the cost? I mean, I know it's the best of the best, and if you're climbing the top of the hill, you might as well go over the top, but it's not cheap. So if I was thinking like an everyman's rack, I probably would have said the 4,000, but it's in the same vein, right?
I've always said, and we have this as our best kind of rack for most people, is the 4,000. The 5,000 is definitely, but I mean, I was definitely surprised that a rep rack beat out a Rogue rack, just because
a little bit.
Just because of what we've seen over the years. We've seen that rep has closed in on the popularity of Rogue, but
people like the name. They like the R, right?
They like the R.
It's like buying Nike shoes.
Do you think it has anything to do with like the lat-low row attachment in the back? When you go Rogue, you're either going slinger. But I think they really built that slinger to, I've said this multiple times on here, but I feel like Rogue's play was like, all right, well, we want to sell like the stack. And so like, yeah, we'll give people the slinger. It's not really a great option, but we're really pushing like the stack for like a monster cave, whatever. Do you think Rep gets that kind of nod because they have like the lat-low row attachment? Because all the other attachments are pretty similar.
I would say they probably get the nod because of price.
I think it's price, but
Price.
Did you? Well, we would know what this, because this is Reddit this year, right? Had they run that in the past to see who would have won it? You know, like, is it influenced by the fact that Rep is just dumping what seems like some amazing releases like every week or month right now, and Rogue's sat back a little bit? I mean, I know they have some stuff in the works, but they haven't, like, Rep's tried to really chew into that market, I think.
We've actually asked something similar on this podcast when doing kind of Rogue Rep comparisons, like, oh, but keep in mind Rep released this product last week, or they're in the news because they're releasing all these products, when you don't really know what Rogue's entire year is going to look like. So
yeah, they're a little more secretive. I mean, they have been teasing that multi-grip, or, well, I suppose they haven't, but, you know, Bill has. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Like,
yeah,
that thing looks
awesome.
That thing looks crazy. I'm sure it's going to cost an arm and a leg, but that thing is cool. Everybody right now is all 7 of your listeners. What is he talking about?